Fine, let's get started. So, so far we discussed about user management, right? How to create a user, set password, and what are the properties of users, okay? And how to, what are the configuration files, okay? All these things we discussed, and group management also, like how to create a group, what is the configuration file, and how to tag the people into the group. So how to tag single user, how to tag multiple users. Fine. So now we will see, as I given today task, like I want to create a user. The same way mail will come. Hi team. So we need to create a user called Java. Okay. But whenever you are creating, right, by default system will assign the properties like uid, gid, shell, home directory, all these things, correct? But now i want to I want to go with the custom value. So but uid should be 8 something I given, right? 443. Okay. And shell also. Okay. Shell, they need like a bin bash. So wonderful guys, I am happy with your emails. Okay. Of course there are a few mistakes because this is the first time you are sending, right? So wherever you are making mistake, I am replying in the accordingly, right? So while sending an emails, so be careful. So you no need to, I mean, you you never send the like password details and all, because emails always should be the group, I mean group mail DLs. Mail DLs in the sense, the application team, he will tag their team DL as well. Okay, he will tag their manager, their colleagues, okay, whoever part of the team, he will tag all those people into your mail CC. So that's the reason, be careful while sending the passwords. Okay, so these are the people will make the mistakes at the beginning. Okay, so fine. So here, as usual, this is the user called user creation only, but they want to set the this id. Okay, so explicitly they want to set this id. Okay, so user add is, this is for user creation. If you do this, e- this will create only user, but default properties will come. But here he wants to he wants to go with the id. You want to change with the id. Okay, so these are the properties, right? Comment. Okay, so comment one, and home directory and shell. Okay, so these are the properties. Now I will explain. So here, each and every property having their own option with your user add command. Okay, so here, if you want to give any custom value in the user id, means you have to use the -u option with your command. That's it. Okay, so options and values. Okay, so options and values. So here, how it will come means, so user add, this is the command, user add command. Okay, option is -i, then your number, whatever the number they mentioned, you can pass here. Okay, let me write example here. User add -u 8443, then your username. That's it. Java. Whenever you are creating the first time, whenever you are creating this user, in case if you already user already exist means, then you have to go with one more command. Okay, so if a new user means, you can go with this command. If already users exist means, you can go with another command called user modifications. Options are same. -u 8443, then your username. That's it. See, options are same, but command you have to take. So I what I told, create a user. Then you can go with this command. Of course, people directly they will create the user. That time you can go with if already user exists means then go with this one. That's it. Option is this one, -u value of that ID. Then in the same way you can change the group ID also with -g. Okay, let me apply here. Now I want to tag the people. Okay, user add. While creation itself you can use this one -g, and the group should be exist in our server. Whatever he will give the ID, like I want to add this user into the this 2000 group ID. I'm for example only I'm given here. Okay, so you can go with this. In the same way, if you want to add some tag, some comment, some description, this is database user. This is app user, application user. Java means application user, right? Like this, if you want to provide any description in the user, you can use -c option. Okay, so -c option. Then even if you want change the home directory also, you can give -d. Okay, by default, what is the home directory of the normal users, guys? By defaultly, excellent. /m/username. Whatever you are giving the username is, that should be under this one. Excellent, Harsha. Interview also they will ask cross questions. Now they don't want to go with the default directory. They want to go with some custom directory. So provide here -d and value. Wherever they want to set, can give that path, directory path. Okay. Same way, if you want to change the shell, -s. That's it. If it is a new user, go with this command. If the user already exists, go with this command. That's it. Very simple. Let me show you practically. Okay, so session got is expired. Let me log into my server. I already logged in. Let me restart. Okay, it's gone. Yeah. So EC2-user I am giving and I am passing my password. Fine. So if you want to create a user or modify the properties, definitely you should log in as a root user only. Okay. And here see clear also one of the command, guys. So clear what it will do? It will erase your current page. That's it. See. See, initially at the beginning I told, right, everything can be done by the commands only. Fine. Now let me create first. Before that, check the ID exists or not. Go with the ID command, ID Java. See, there is no such user. This is the behavior of the administrator. Okay, whatever, if you want to do anything, right? So whatever you want to do anything, so just go and before going that, you have to do some pre-checks. Make an habit, guys. This is the even in the real time also many times it will help out you. Okay, so see Java not exist. Okay, if I do user add Java, it will go with the default. I don't want to go with the default. I want to set -u 443, then -s, all, even all together you can set, guys. not an issue. Okay, all whatever you want to set, all together you can give, not an issue. But be careful while giving the group ID. Okay, so group ID, first the group should be exist, then only you have to tag to the tag into that group. Okay, so hyphen bin sh. So this is my requirement. Enter. Group Java exist. Oh, okay. Group Java is there. So that's why it is not allowing to create a. If you want to add this user to the group, you can give. Okay. Java already exist. Group exist. Let me give in this way. So I want to add. Sorry. Let me give here. Hyphen G Java. Then you can create the group user. Okay. Now check ID Java. See, user ID is 8443 and I added this into the Java group. Okay. Now how to verify the shell means you can go with the cat slash etc passwd file. See the last line showing. Even if you want to give comment also. Now user exists, right? Now we will go with user mode command hyphen c. So if you want to give any two or more words means, okay, so words definitely you are maintaining the space, right? So that time you can keep that string in the double quotes. Okay, so this is application ID. Okay, then what is the username? Java. Now go and check this. See, comment added here. The moment if you someone see your slash etc passwd, then they will come to know, oh, this user is belongs to application team. There might be number of people, right? Application team, database team, and monitoring team, testing team, network team, DevOps team. Many people are, they might be using same server. That time to ignore the confusions, to avoid the confusions, okay, so people are maintaining these comments. Even see, is it user, this is the default user they maintained. Clear? Then what you will do, take this output. Okay, now interesting thing, if you do the cat and file name, all users it will display. So there is no necessity to send all these informations to the user. Correct? Then what you will do, guys? Guys, I'm audible. Okay. Okay, cat hyphen n, it will display the line numbers. Okay. Hmm. Okay, cat hyphen n slash etc slash passwd. Is this? Okay. Okay, okay. Don't make it complicated. Any others? So now I want to trim the output, right? I don't need all these lines. I only required this line only. Correct? I want to trim the output, right? So how to trim the output means, again there is a one command. Very, very, very useful command. Regularly we are using this guy. Even in the troubleshooting also, people are using this command, which is grep. Okay, syntax is grep. Okay, so your string or your argument, whatever the thing you want to trim, you can argument, then your file name. Now grep, so I will use a username called Java, then file name. What is the file name? Slash etc passwd. Now let me go and execute this. Observe the screen properly. Grep Java, then file name. See, very simple. The grep, what it will do, it is filtering your output. Earlier we executed this command, right? Scat slash etc slash passwd. What it will do? It will entire whatever this file contains, that entire output will display. But this grep command, what it will do? It will first see this string, whether this string is available in this file or not. If it is available, then it will display. Let me give like this. Grep, yes, you have to see username, we know, right? That's why I filtered with username. See, the string you should be known. If you know the string, then only you are filtering, right? So cat slash etc slash passwd, which will display all output. But I don't want to display all output. Only this last line, this Java, wherever the Java exists. So Java username they provided, right? User provided, right? They want to create this user, right? So that's why I filtered with grep Java file name. This is the syntax. See, only this exists, this given, this line given. Now let me try with my name. Obviously my name not exists in this file, correct? No output. Okay, now let me grep with the Madhu account. See, Madhu account is exist, so that's the reason it's shown only this line. Grep command, very useful command. Okay, clear? That's it. You can take this output, then ID also. Anyhow, ID also not required here. ID already showing here. See here 8443, and your this one bin bash shell also. You can highlight it and you take the date command output, then date command host name, both all together you have to host name, date, then this grep command. That's it. So then people will come to know, oh, at this moment this user is exist. That's it. So these are the specifications, whatever they mentioned, all are available. That's it. Now take the screenshot, drop in a email, reply back to. In case if we not send the email, someone like your manager will ask you to create this task, right? Work on this task, right? Then you can reply to your manager. That's it. But screenshot, you should be you should take the screenshot, guys. Then only people will trust you. Correct? Okay. So make this habit. Once you done your task, take the screenshot with the date and host name. When, which server, what you have done. That's it. You can highlight these things if they are mentioned likewise. Then reply back to them. That's it. This is what people are doing in the real time. See, task is very simple, but this much procedure you have to follow. Okay. Now, interesting question. Interviews. I had this question many times. Okay, fine. After user creation, you will set the password and he will go and log in. But fortunately or unfortunately, you shared your password into the your group, so everybody knows that password. Now, interview question: how to restrict a user to set his own password at the first login? Even some websites also initially they will send an OTP or some encrypted password to your email ID or phone number. The moment you given the encrypted password, immediately it will prompt for the set your own new password. In the online bankings, it is happening, guys. How many people having online banking? Nowadays, everybody having their own accounts, right, in the banks. How many people are having the online banking, net banking? If you don't have, unmute and say. If you have, unmute and say yes. Okay. Priya, your voice is not audible. Ah, okay. Yes, Priya. Okay. Others? See? No. Okay. Arsha. Okay. So, if you go and sign up your net banking, they will provide one confidential information like your username and password in the envelope cover. Okay. So there you have the encrypted password. You have to give, then immediately it will prompt for the set your new password and reset. Correct. Now I will show you same thing we will do here. So now I created a Java user. Correct. I haven't set the password. Let me set. How to set the password? Passwd username. Okay. I didn't ask what is the command for the password reset. What I asked how to set the password. You should tell username as well. Okay. I am giving some password. Okay. So then I will go on the login this server. Same server. That is the reason I am taking the duplicate session. Okay. But username is different. Okay. So Java. Then I am giving my password. So he logged in. But this is not my expectations. Correct. The moment he logged in, immediately it will prompt for the reset the password. That is what my question. Correct. So go back to your root terminal. So there is a option called, there is a command chh. Okay. So we will discuss more about this chh command. Okay. So first let me write the command and syntax, then we'll go. So command is chh. Okay. Then chh syntax. I'm writing the syntax hyphen e and username. Then go on apply chh hyphen e. So here username is Java. Okay. So let me try. Even I also forgotten. See, I forgotten this command options and all. So now how can I how can I get the help means you can go with the man command. Man and chh. See, chh command change the user password expiry informations. Okay. Change age, password age, it will go and change. Okay, let me see for the hyphen e option. Capital E H I O. It means there is no hyphen e option. Okay, let's come down. Okay, so my bad, guys. I think passwd. We'll check the passwd hyphen e. We'll see passwd. Update the user's authentication tokens. Okay, hyphen L hyphen U hyphen D. Yeah. hyphen E. This is the option. Hyphen E expires. So this is quick way to expire your password. The user will be forced to change the password during the next login. This is what. Okay. So user forcefully we are attempting to user to change their password during the next login. Okay. So command is passwd, not chh. So passwd hyphen e username. See, even I also forgetting the password commands. Then think about yourself. Okay, so that is the reason daily we have to practice and remember. See, before going to practice, try to understand concepts, then easily you will remember. Okay, so day by day we are keep on increasing the commands, right? So that's the reason I always ask you to suggest to try to understand then practice. Okay, so this is the command. Let me try now. Okay, passwd hyphen e java. That's it. Now let me, I want to log out this user. Okay, so either you can go with the exit command or you can use logout command also. Okay, for even login also one command, for logout also one more command. Okay, so do the duplicate session, then username, and I am giving my password. Observe the screen carefully. See, now you must change your password and log in again. So this time provide that current password, whatever they given, right, that encryption you can provide here. Then it is prompting for the new password. Now you can set whatever you want. Okay, this is the way people are changing their password, and it will see it's gone. Again you can log in the same server with the new password. Okay, so this is what, guys. Now my old password won't work. Okay, my new password only will work. I given my new password. If you want, you can go and try. Let me create. So if you want, you can go and try. Okay, so let me create one more user. User add DevApps. User add DevApps. Okay, if you want to add, oh, DevApps groups also available. Okay, okay, let me create a CTM agent. This is a monitoring agent, guys. CTM agent. Okay, let me create it. Okay, create it. Now give the password. Set the password. CTM agent. I am giving the password, and I will set this option also, passwd hyphen e and username. Okay, then I will go and log in the server with the CTM agent. Okay, so CTM agent, I am giving whatever I set my password, I am giving that. Yes, it's logged in. See, immediately it is prompting for the reset your password. So current password is this one. Then new password, it is expecting the new password. Retype the new password. Be careful. If you make any mistake, see, sorry, password do not match. Set it properly. Okay, and here you should use uppercase, lowercase. Okay, and special characters. Number should be in your password. Then only it will allow. If you give any normal password, means it won't take. System won't take. System won't encourage to set the normal passwords. Of course, root can set. See, normally people are, I'm receiving the passwords, right? So 1 2 3 some basic names and all. Okay, so root user he can do, but while setting your normal password, right, normal user, so that won't take. Okay, so make sure there should be uppercase, lowercase, special characters and numbers in your password. So interview question, very very important, guys. Any questions? All good. See, so far 16 questions are, it's all are very important. Fine. Okay, so passwords information and all you will get from the chh-l and username. So here you will see all the password information. Sometimes people will ask, see, by default it is never only, but in the real time people will maintain a retention policy, password retention policy 90 days. So until 90 days password won't expire, but after 90 days it will be expiring. So you want to set it never. So based on request, you can go and get the values, the options for the CHH, then you can go. Okay, but this is not important. Clear so far? All good? Yeah. So now troubleshooting side. So users always complaining that users are unable to log in the server. So most of the cases their passwords got expired. So you can simply go and reset their password and help them to log in. Okay. And in case sometimes server itself not reachable, then you have to go and check in the console. Okay, first you can try to ping the command, ping that server. There is a command called ping. Okay, ping and your server IP or server host name. Okay, so this and all we will discuss in the network class. Fine. Now groups we completed, permissions also we completed. So this is all about user management, guys. I think we are good enough with the user management. Yeah, Aksha, if you, sudo. Yeah, very good. So now sudo. What is this sudo means? So sometimes um, before going to explain this, I want to explain the installation. Okay. But anyhow, see, let's take a scenario. So user wants to install something, okay, or user wants to some do the configuration, but normal users having less privileges, right? He cannot do much than username than root user, correct? So that time there is a there is a concept called sudo access. Okay, so generally sudo access. Okay, so what this will do, the normal user, okay, he will act as a root user, but that completely there is a normal user only, but whenever you are provide the sudo access to the normal user, then he will become a root user. That is what the concept sudo access. Why they want to become the sudo access means sudo user means, because they want to do some admin level activities, admin level configuration they want to perform. Okay, that and all you will come to know in the real time, guys. Okay, whenever you face like installation only. So normal user wants to install some package, but he don't have the access. Admin only having the access. That time he will request the sudo access to the administrator team. So then we are the person provide sudo access to the normal user. Okay, how to provide? This is the interview question. how to provide sudo access. Very simple question. Okay, even 1 second also didn't take for to answer to ask this question. How to provide the sudo access to normal user? But if I explain, 30 minutes it will take in the real time perspective. Command is very simple, but there is a even minimum 15 to 20 minutes it will take to explain the real time scenarios on this pseudo topic. Okay, see, root is the super user, he can do anything. Okay, somebody asked you, okay, I want to this pseudo access, you agreed, then straight away you provided some commands, blah blah blah, you executed and provided. But this guy normal user, he don't know about the server, he don't know about anything in the server, he wrongly executed couple of commands, due to that your server crashed, your application is gone, your database is gone, server itself gone. Then who is the responsibility of this situation? Tell me, who will take the initiative to provide the sudo access now? See this, OS team, our team only. Then who provided? Your manager will come. Hey, your manager will come. Hey, hi team, who provided the sudo access? That time who will responsible for this situation? Yes, yes, I had this situation, but not myself. One of my colleague is newly joined into our team. Okay, then he straight away provided the sudo accesses. Then the user deleted the one important document with root privileges. He deleted. Then after 15 days, we came to know this situation. Somebody deleted. We don't know. But with help of the logs, okay, we came to know this guy has deleted. The normal user got deleted that file. Are you getting, guys? Other people getting what I am trying to explain? Priya, Jagdish, Bharat. Okay, so be careful whenever you get this request. First thing, first question you should ask to user, what is the purpose? First question. Then okay, they will come up with some blah 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 story. Then how it will be impacting on server? Immediate question, what is your purpose? How it will be impacting on the server? The moment if I provide the sudo access, then definitely he will become a root user, he can do anything. So it will be with respect of his request, it will be impacting on your servers, right? Okay, then get the server owner, get the server owner or your manager approval, project manager approval. It means your manager. Before going to project manager, internally you can get approval from your manager. You can ask user itself, you don't go and ask, because that is not your request, right? User's request. So tell them clearly, hey, before going to provide the sudo access, I need approval from my manager. You just go and talk with him, get the approval, then I will provide. So likewise you have to convey them, inform them. Okay, then after getting all the things, then limited days only, limited period only, because you never provide a lifelong, right? You are never supposed to provide lifelong. That's the reason you can provide only limited certain period only, like 5 days or 1 day. how many days they required, you can tell them. Then provide the access. Okay, and once you provided, once is the activity done, then revoke the changes. That's it. Revoke the sudo access. Revoke the access. That's it. This is what, guys, in real time. This is not the simple activity. This the question is very simple. How to provide sudo access? If you get the same question in the interview, okay, so you should explain like this. Then only people will understand. Oh, this guy having really genuine experience in the Linux. That's it. Okay, clear? So prepare your own notes. So rewatch this video again and again. Prepare your own notes. See, if your preparation is 1 hour, then your notes, then again explanation, rehearsals, then during the interview, that will be only hardly 2 minutes. That's it. But during the interview, if it is a 10 minutes or 15 minutes description means, then think about how should you prepare. Okay, understood? Fine. Now I will tell you how to provide the sudo access. Even Madhu also raised, right? Whenever he tried with the EC2 user, straight away it is switching to the root user. But the same command which he tried with another user, it is not allowing. So reason that normal user don't have the sudo access. Okay. So now I will provide. There are two ways to provide. So again, one cross question. This is the first question. Okay. There are two ways with the vi sudo. This is one command. Okay. So this is one command vi sudo. There is one more command vi, like editing the file. Okay. Why I am telling both? I will tell you the reason also. Okay. Editing this file. VI is the editing file, right? If you want to if you add or modify data, so this is the file /etc/sudo urs. Okay. So there are two ways to provide the sudo access. First preferable command is this one only. Okay. Of course, we can do with help of this one also, but I will tell you why you not supposed to use this. Okay. So very be careful, guys, while configuring this sudo access, because if you make any small mistake also, so next time user can't switch to the root user. Okay, be careful while doing a vi sudo. Okay, now let me go and execute this command. Oh, it's got expired. Okay, so this is the command. Let me give the syntax here. Vi sudo. Okay, so there is a format actually. You should follow this format. Okay, you should follow and add in this file. Okay, so follow is format is username. Okay, so even I also forgotten my this format. Let me Google it, guys. Okay, so let me Google. Even sometimes Google also making mistakes, guys. Okay, be careful. How to set sudo access. Okay, so all equal to all, something is there. Let me find out, guys, from Google. See, even in real time also people are googling. If they are not sure, they knows about the concept, but if you're not sure about the this content or some any command syntax, so they are doing the Google only. So equal to in the braces all again, then no pass wd colon all. Okay, so this is the format. So let me try this. Okay, so this command, what it will do, it will, okay, so here I want to provide to the Java. Okay, so Java space, as it is all equal to, in the braces, all should be in the capital letters, guys. This all letters should be capital letter, and no pass wd, something issue with my, okay, no password colon, sorry, no pass wd colon, then space all. So be careful while giving this line. Okay, let me copy this. So let me add the vi sudo. Okay, so session got expired, let me restart this. Okay, so see, it is simply going, because default user EC2 having the sudo access. Now I am giving to the vi sudo, enter. Okay, this is one more concept. Okay, so don't afraid with my screen, huh? Okay, so this is one more editor actually. So vi editor, we use the vi command, right? So here there is one more editor, is the nano. Okay, so here how escape working in the vi, right? So here only these keys only will work. Okay, you do one thing, vi sudo down, your press down button. Okay, in your keyboard, down completely, you can come to the down. Okay, then copy this line, this one, carefully, without any mistake, carefully, then go back here and do the right click. See, pasted, correct, pasted. Now how to save means same as control s, do the control s. See, 120 lines are added here. Okay, then do the control x, that's it, very simple. Only come to the bottom of your line, bottom of your file, paste your content, then do the control s, control x, that's it. Control s for the save. Okay, so in the nano page, that is a nano page actually, nano editor. Okay, so here do the control plus s for save, then control x for the exit the page. Just remember, guys, but no, many of the people using vi only, but this aws using this feature. Okay, so that's it. Now you are, if you want to see the content, right, if you want to see this content, so this command will reflect this file only. Okay, so now you can go and cat this, cat slash etc sudo urs. See, last line, or else you can use grep command, grep java slash etc slash sudo urs. See, date entry added here, java user exists in this file with this format. Okay, now this guy having the sudo. Now let me log in as a java. Okay, so I am logging with the java. I set my new password. Okay, now try this sudo su hyphen. See, that's it. I created one more user, right? skTech, I am having skTech, right? Let me log in with skTech. See, I skTech we didn't add, correct? Now let me try su hyphen sudo su hyphen. See, it is asking for the password. Let me provide the password. See, sktech is not in the sudo ers file. That means sktech user doesn't have the sudo access. Clear? So this is the way. Yeah, Arsha. Okay, so this is the story about the sudo access, guys. But be careful if you are making any mistake in the sudo ers file, right? Even our EC2 user or other users, whoever having the sudo access, so they can't be able to switch to the root user. But you don't practice this, but this scenario you can remember, guys. Okay, I'm suggesting you that don't practice on the sudo access. Definitely you will make a mistake, then you can't be able to switch to the root user. Okay, give a try, then you will come to know. Okay, but this scenario is very 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 important. And here certain time we need to monitor, right? Okay, so this one, the moment you are sending a reply back to user, right? So then onwards you are the person, you are the person to responsibility for revoke the changes. Then how to revoke the changes means, simply you can delete that entry, that's it. Vi sudo. Okay, so oh, I am trying with the sktech user, sorry. Minimize this. Yeah, so I am revoking the changes now. Vi sudo again, come down, completely down. I am not familiar with the nano actually. Okay, now remove this entry, that's it. Either remove or there is one more option actually. Now same do, control S, control X, that's it. Now verify, grep java, see, entry I removed, right? Now we can go and now we can go and login as this java. Okay, oh, this got expired. Okay, there are many sessions actually, that's why. Okay, let me log in as a java user now. I revoked the changes. Okay, so let me try with java. Okay, I logged in. Now you can give a try, sudo -s. See, this time it is not going because I removed that entry, right? See, I removed, that's why it is showing java not in the sudo rs file. Clear? Am I audible? Okay, that's it, guys. I think we are done with the user management. So tomorrow we will start the installation. That is only the main task in your real-time projects. In your team, that is only the main task, installation and configurations. Always developers will come, hey team, we want to install this package, because admin only supposed to install the packages in our server. Okay, I'm stopping the recording.